see it in the dairy sector. I mean, the fundamental of growing out a great heifer to get really good lifetime performance. And I just don't think we've nailed that as well as we could in our sheep systems. And so how we're feeding our animals and unlocking the full genetic potential, I think is one of the big outcomes.
Yeah, cool. Good.
We just need to feed our sheep. If we want to extract the real value from them, and especially in the marketplace, we just need to feed them so much better. And so it's been a real probably turning point for me over the last few years, and certainly changed my mind on how we run our farm system and how our farm systems are going to look, especially wintering into the future. I think we're going to see constant change there, and it's really exciting.
So just quickly delving into that, how have you gone about that? Is that reduced stocking rate? So or put more crop in, or?
And it's using crop at different times.
Yeah.
So I've got a great team actually. I mean, I'm not on farm that often, so I've got a great team that do a lot of that work. And we're using some kale through the autumn to mate on. We're just starting into that now, so that hopefully we can push more grass into the winter.
Yeah.
And using different crops that we can get better growth on the different mobs on the farm.
Yeah.
So it's trying to get a bit more refined in how we're running our wintering system. Sometimes we get it right, sometimes we don't get it right, and it's a learning. But I think there's a lot of change going on in there, and there's a real realization